What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, so Saitama, not financial advice, do your own research, obviously. So here was one of the questions that I really wanted answers and answered on as far as the AMA went. And when I say he doesn't answer it, he really doesn't answer it. He doesn't answer it to the extent where people need to know why he actually did it. And I'm going to play it for you right here in a second. But let me play it for you right now. So listen, here's the question regarding why the V2 was opened up for trading when people didn't have their tokens yet. And this is his response, and then I'm going to come back a little bit later.
And sorry, there was a couple other questions that were kind of attached to that. I know, and we've gotten a little bit of feedback and on the opening up the pairing and making it live prior to the V2 migration being completed. But we had several exchanges that wanted to go live and open up the V2 pair, right? And if it's not live on Uniswap and you're allowing a V2 trade through centralized exchanges, it kind of opens the door for a lot of arbitrage. And that's something that we didn't want to do, right? And I understand some people that maybe haven't gotten their tokens yet that want to trade or want to do something with their V1 tokens. You know, I understand it. It's almost impossible to please everybody. I mean, the good news is you can still...
First of all, that's the classic response to everything. It's not feasible to please everyone with this many holders. That's always the I guess, the easy way out to say things. Well, we had your best interest in hand, although most of the holders were didn't have a lot in their bag, and they're the ones still waiting. So here's the issue with that. He actually airdropped all the devs, all the whales. They got their airdrops first, so they could literally do this to the chart. When any business, in my personal opinion, any smart business person would say, I'm going to start from the bottom to the top, because your little $20 worth of Saitama is not going to do this to the chart. So if all the little people sell $20 here, $10 here, $10 here, it's not going to matter. It's not going to wreck the chart. It's not going to make millionaires. So they strategically did it from the top to the bottom, and they enjoyed this nice little pump, and then all the devs and the whales made millions. That's what they're not getting. They did this thing strategically so people benefit, in my personal opinion. You should have started from the bottom, the $20, the $30, the $15 holders. Because if they sell, it's not going to really cause an effect on the chart, right? So this is massive. They're just, oh, hold on, we'll keep going.
When we went live, we didn't make it specific for only people that who had received airdrops. Like anybody could buy and sell V2.
So he's saying that we went live, anyone can purchase more and then sell it. Well, some of these people put their life savings, which I know you're not supposed to do, but people did it. They put their life savings into this, and they don't have any more. They bought the 35,000 dips that everyone said, buy the dip, buy the dip. Well, there's only so many damn dips you can buy, you know, without going broke. That's the problem. You buy 35,000 dips. When V2 launches, you're out of money. You don't have your car because you got rid of it to buy more dips. You don't have a home equity. You don't have any more equity in your house because you bought more dips. Like, you're living on a milk crate in your apartment eating ramen because you bought more dips. Like,
it's just that if you hadn't gotten your V1 airdrop yet, you couldn't obviously sell those, but you could still buy V2 if you wanted to.
You could buy V2 so, if you had money.
And even now, like, there's still people that haven't gotten theirs. You know, people that have less than that 30 billion mark. You know, but other centralized exchanges have already opened up that V2 pair, and they wanted to do it right away. So
they wanted to do it. You know, they were so urged. They were so urged to do it right away for Saitama. Please. That's a freaking joke. So listen, this is just my 2 cents. Obviously, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean nothing. I could be wrong on everything, whatever. It's just how I feel. And I know it's how a lot of other people feel too. So that's it. Listen, there's still this community's strong for some freaking reason. They're strong. Whatever.